We're recording. You
that?
know what? We'll just start right now.
Oh my God, we're on.
If you put your hands up, the camera starts going. So
Oh,
as
okay.
you know, I'm Jen, and I'm here with Paolino. Now, you still have a comic book education center?
No, I don't.
Don't. No, the main
I
host
just
of this-
produce my own comic. This is my new company,
Yeah,
Comic Book Kid.
Tell us about it.
Sure, I've been wanting to do a comic book my whole life. Finally got around to it. Started my own company. I'm publishing and writing, and I created my own character, Spontanea. You can see there's a picture right there.
She appears when needed most.
This is true, she does.
So, like, when is she needed? When, like, ice cream runs out? If someone runs out of Viagra? Like, when is she needed?
Sure, things like that, but in the town they live in, which is, wow, I just blanked, Tranquility.
Tranquility?
Yes, in the small town of Tranquility, monsters are being seen at night, creatures, robots, all sorts of strange things. And they wonder if it has anything to do with the large tech companies that have moved in. I think there's a connection. So the people got together and created Spontanea to try to find out what's going on.
So, Spontanea is a female? And
Yes, she
it's
is.
created by
A group of people,
kind of like
tech
a neighborhood
nerds,
watch?
tech nerds.
Kind of like a tech nerd neighborhood watch created one woman?
Perfect. You pitch this better than I do.
I mean, I think of the neighborhood watch, and I always want to be a part of one. I mean, one day, I like aspire to be Steven Seagal. So, does she have anything in common?
Why would you want to be him? That sounds so scary. That sounds downright frightening.
I just said this to my friend Leo before the show, and he's like, you know, Steven Seagal is looked at like as a fraud in the fighting community, but he's so fun that if there's bad guys looking above the law in the 80s when I first turned on to it, he
Wow.
could take out the bad guys.
You were alive in the 80s?
84.
Oh my gosh, okay.
Barely, you know, a couple of years. So tell us more about Spontanea. So, what are her likes and dislikes?
She's a young kid. She's 17 and she's kind of clueless. Her friends around her are more intellectual, more mechanical, more tech savvy. She does have some particular unusual ability where she can read a person's emotions from their face. It's just a natural thing that she has, and it helps her to get out of trouble. Things like that.
From their face.
Their emotions through their face.
Does she feel their emotions too?
No, not really.
It's not like Buffy the Vampire Slayer where she can
Oh,
feel
Buffy,
something
wow.
bad coming and she gets like cramps.
No.
Alright, so that's Spontanea now.
I haven't watched that in years.
I love it.
That is the funniest thing.
I love that movie. I saw it in theaters.
Wow.
Yeah, I went to the theater. I still want to be there. Anyway, so you, I know you're doing this now, but
Yes.
Mark, our main host, learned how to make comic books from you.
I think he learned a lot on his own, to be honest. I had a couple of different schools that I was trying to create. It really didn't go over too big. I've been teaching in School of Visual Arts for the last 20 odd years.
Okay.
I've been teaching in the animation department, the film department, and right now I'm in fine arts.
Okay.
So art's been my whole life. I create things, I make things. 20 plus years ago, I was working for MTV, did a number of different shows. The most popular was Celebrity DeathMatch.
I love that.
I know, me too.
What did you do with that?
Well, we originally started creating all the characters. We made all the puppets. That was our production line. Because the idea then was how to create that many puppets that quickly.
Yeah.
Now it's a lot easier, there's a lot of techniques,
Right.
but we had to create the techniques on our own
Right.
in order for the show to be produced on schedule and on budget.
How long did it take to make one?
Well, you never really made one. We used to make several dozen at a time.
Several dozen at a time. Like,
Yeah.
like a Henry Ford line? Like the arm
sure.
on the leg on, you know, like a conveyor belt.
Production line.
Production line.
Is what you're thinking of.
Thank you.
And he actually didn't invent the production line. It was
Right.
invented before that. He
Right.
created the moving production line. So they would take you and you put you in one seat and you don't move. It's kind of like what Amazon does,
Right.
where they don't let you move. You got to sit there and stuff comes to you. People used to go from station to station. So he just found another way to make that happen a little faster. In other words, it basically exploit, human nature.
So, in about 30 seconds, you can tell us where to find you online, give us your socials, and a final thought.
Sure, it's very simple. You go to Comic Book Kid Publishing. So the email or the website would be comicbookkidpub.com. so I'm very easy to find. My comics are available also on Amazon. Not all of them, because we're going to go to trade paperback really soon. And there it is.
And thank you, because I still quote and I still refer to Celebrity DeathMatch like all the time.
Oh, good.
So I'm trying to keep it alive and maybe bring it back. Is it possible? Can we bring back
I
Celebrity
don't have any
Deathmatch?
control over it. I don't own it.
Oh, come on.
No, I
A little
really
muscle,
don't. I
a little
am.
muscle. You know, a little muscle sometimes gets things done.
I have no control over it.
Wow.
It was a lot of fun to do. I've got a lot of neat pictures here if you want to like take some
Yeah.
shots,
Yeah,
and it would help you with putting the whole thing together.
Very nice. Okay, thank you so much for your time.
You're welcome.
Take some pictures. See ya.